Hello, Cothern Cards community. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having a good, hopefully 3-day weekend so far. Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by the stream already this evening. We already have 24 awesome people hanging out, so thank you so much for stopping by. And the even cooler thing is 16 amazing people have already pressed the like button as we try to get to 100 likes once again to hit the yeehaw button. If anybody has any questions, always feel free to ask in chat. But welcome to the stream. My name is Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. I've been streaming on this YouTube channel, doing Magic the Gathering Rip and Chips for over 5 years. We've opened over 300,000 booster packs live. We're streaming from our brand new studio in downtown Noblesville, Indiana. Dang, we're at 21 likes. Thank you, chat. Moving up quick. Only 4 more to 25. If you'd like to buy packs, you can buy them at cotherncardz.com/packs, or if you want to hop in a battle, you can do that at cotherncardz.com/battles. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. Basically, we're going to combine all your orders from this past Wednesday through the end of tomorrow night's Monday stream, and then I'll start packing orders up on Tuesday, as long as you paid for shipping. We do have a bunch of fun stuff in store for tonight. We have our one-off battle this evening that we just have one of. It's a Duskorn play battle. We have 1 spot left. It's $39.99. Each person gets 6 Duskorn play packs no matter what. High and low spot each get 3. All of our battles have 5 people in them. You can only have 1 spot per each type of battle. We also have a Secret Strixhaven play battle, same as usual. We need 2 more people for that. We only have 1 of those tonight as well. And then we need 4 more people for our Secret Strixhaven Collector Battle. Again, only have 1 of those tonight, too. We do have 2 fun types of packs tonight that we haven't carried in the past, month and a half, at least. We have OG Modern Masters for $24.99 a pack, and we have Masters 25 for $17.99 a pack. So if you want to pick either of those up, we do have 1 box of each. And then we have all of our other 100 plus types of booster packs. We have every collector pack from Throne of Eldraine to present, and a ton of fun set packs, play packs, booster packs, draft packs, Time Spiral Remastered packs, double feature packs, Mystery Booster 2 packs. You can check them all out at cotherncardz.com/packs. But let's get started. Michael is up first with a super fun order. Commander Legends Collector, Foundations Collector, and an MH3 Collector. Good luck, Michael. Here we go. How's everybody's weekend going so far? I managed to get the lawn mowed today. Ooh, Michael, we got the Viscera Seer in foil. It's a stream meme, but the first Viscera Seer we open every stream. If you would like, I will sign in gold, silver, or bronze, and serialize it 1 of 1. If you would like it signed, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I will not sign it. But if you watch this on the replay and want it signed, just let me know. This is the only one I can sign tonight. So that one is up to you. I'll set it aside for the moment. Volcanic Torrent, Mindless Automaton, Nadir, Felice, Command Beacon for your first rare, Arcane Signet Extended, Court of Cunning Extended, Abomination Llanowar Etched, Ludovic, Necro Alchemist Etched Mythic, and Yearlock of Scorched Thrash, Etch Rare. On to the Foundations Collector Pack. Spirit Token, followed up by Soulstone Sanctuary, Borderless Land, seen a lot of play recently. Electro Duplicate, Seer Slicer Goblin, love that goblin, so cool. Runescar Demon, and Seer Slicer Goblin in regular art. I don't know if that's in the new Goblin Commander deck or not. Borderless Foe Refute as well. But if it's not, it's very, very fun Goblin. Hello, Cade's Goodfellow Meow Guai over in Twitch chat. Hello, everybody in YouTube chat. Priest of Titanium, a retro foil to the narrative. Wrath of the Skies for your first rare. Filigree Racer Extended Commander card. Necrobloom Portrait. Windswept Heath, Borderless Fetchland, and a retrofoiled Null Drifter, Eldrazi Elemental. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Michael. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. I'm going to put the Viscera Seer in the front of your sleeve in case you do decide you want that signed. just let me know. You can always reply to your order confirmation email. I'll get that taken care of for you. Hey, McCall, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Azalea up next, getting the MH3 4-play pack bundle, limit 1 per person per stream. We're sold out tonight, but we do have one more set of 9 going up tomorrow afternoon when I put stuff up for sale for tomorrow's stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. So that'll be your last chance to get one of these. They are limit 1 per person per stream. Oh, good luck. Starting out with Sylvan Safekeeper Rare and a borderless Flare Fortitude. Gorgeous free spell. And a gold stamped, is this Kozilek? It is Kozilek. Art card. Happy to be here. We're happy to have you. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully you get a 3-day weekend. Urza's Cave. 3-day weekends are great. Boggart Trawler. Eighth Bane Mechanist Mythic. And Wrath of the Skies. Nice. That's exciting. Vexing Bauble. White Orchid Phantom Rare. The Spirit Knight. Last pack for Azalea. Tommy, appreciate all the 4-leaf clovers for everybody. Always good to spread the good luck, so thank you very much. Still Gengar, Sire of Famine, and a foil Sundering Eruption with a Cat Warrior token. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Azalea. Hope you enjoyed your packs. For Azalea, I should probably sleeve the cat token. Because cats. You're welcome. Alan up next, getting the 4 MH3 play pack bundle. Good luck, Alan. Here we go. Still 1 spot left in the Duskorn play battle, 2 left in the Secrets play battle, and 4 left in the Secrets collector battle for anybody just joining us. Let me get Alan's name to the top of the queue. Oh no, Kate, I'm sorry. Hope it turns around soon. Hydroelectric Specimen, Branching Evolution, and Imsgear Retro. Consigned to Memory, great uncommon. Thonian Nightmare Rare, and Flage, Titan of Fire's Band Fury, mythic. So I guess the only place you can really play, well, I guess you play it in Legacy, right? In Commander, but not in Modern. I'm glad to hear you feel better. Thank you for the update. That is great to hear. Roshin Roaring Prophet. Is it a temporary thing, or is it going to come back? Hopefully it's just like let you relax and heal and then it gets better. Last pack, Alan. Good luck. Bridgeworks Battle. Disruptor Flute. And Nadu art card for Alan. We'll get those sleeved up. Brandon up next, getting the 4 play pack bundle. Look, Brandon, here we go. Oh, well, that's good news. Marionette Apprentice. Emerald Medallion, Birthing Ritual Mythic, and a foil Mythic Ululek Fused Atrocity, Commander Eldrazi. Dang, that's cool. Driving to Boston tomorrow, but you're so tired? Go get some sleep, Azalea. How far is Boston? Emperor Bones Rare. Oh, that's fun. Is it for your collection or for a commander deck? Sundering Eruption. Devour Destiny Rare. Charitable Levy foil for Brandon. Last pack for Brandon. Oh no, Azalea. Are you driving with somebody or by yourself? Spymasters Vault rare for your last rare. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Brandon. Thanks for grabbing some packs. Good luck, Lurking Cade. Up next, we have Rod. Good luck, Rod. Go to build a commander deck? That's fun. And the nice thing is, I assume Yoon is the commander, so you get to display the cool Chocobo track the whole time. Yeah, well, at least you can like trade and take a nap if you need to. Shifting Woodland rare and Dreamtide Whale for a foil rare for double rare pack for Rod. Are we looking for anything specific, Rod? Like maybe a Pearl Ear art card? Snow-covered Wastes, Razorgrass Ambush, Amphibian Downpour, and a Pearl Ear art card. How about that? Petrifying Meddler. Terrifying. Or petrifying, I suppose. Estrid's Invocation, Warrant Soul Trader, Fun Goblin, Full Territory Collar, and a Rat Token. Last pack. Good luck. And Endurance. That would be fun. Hopefully we get some last pack magic for you. Get the special guest Endurance. Sadly, I don't think it's in here. Let's see what we do get, though. A Reefworm and Imskier, Iron Eater, with a Tameo emblem. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Rod. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Makes sense, Faithless. Sean up next, getting 3 2x2 draft packs. You're welcome, Rod. I'll get all those combined for you. So tomorrow is the last night where you can add stuff to your shipment, everybody. I'll start packing everybody's cards on Tuesday. Sean, good luck. 3 2x2 draft packs. Imperial Seal would be sick. Necrotic Ooze and Thraximundar for your first double rare. Dot Scour, Borderless, Experiment 1. Pack 2. Marchese of the Black Rose and Atlaplani Nest Tender for your second double rare with Azorius Chancery. I feel like Lightning Bolt is a card that's always a solid pull. Last pack for you, Sean. Titan Strength and Hissing Iguanar. Mana Drain Mythic, let's go. And Weathered Wayfarer. Congrats on the Mana Drain, that's sick. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Sean. Thraximundar. There's so many great cards in Double Masters 2022, especially from a playability standpoint. Chelsea up next, getting the MH3 4-play pack bundle. We'll have one more batch of those tomorrow night. I will post them up for sale tomorrow, probably early to mid-afternoon Eastern time. Got the Faithful Watchdog, the good doggo. Bell the Profane, great uncommon. Eldrazi Linebreaker and Shadow of the Second Sun Mythic with a Flage art card. Got Petrifying Meddler. Flare Duplication rare and Foil Nesting Grounds. Sapphire Medallion and a Fetch Land. Wooded Foothills, very nice. Foil Plains, last pack for Chelsea. Nyxborn Hydra. Disciple of Freylis, Priest of Titania, some fun elves there, and Abstruse Appropriation. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Chelsea. Hope you enjoyed your polls. Up next, we have Beth, grabbing all sorts of packs. Good luck, Beth. 3 times Power Remastered, MH3 4-play pack bundle, 3 Modern Masters OG, and 3 Masters 25. So 4, 3, 3, and 3. Good luck. Here we go. Start out with MH3. Got Sage of the Unknowable. That's why they're Sage. Ophelia, the Exuberant Shepherd, good doggo, in a foil Bridgeworks battle with a Psychic Frog art card. Witch Enchanter, this one right here. Ripples of Undeath. Well, we finally got there. Got the unfathomable truths that I can't open a booster pack. Omo, Queen of Vesvuva, Portrait Commander Mythic. Toxic Deluge, new to modern, and Winter Moon for a triple rare pack. On your last MH3 pack. Got the Horrific Assault. Detectives Phoenix rare and a foil Deceptive Landscape. On to Time Spiral Remastered. Super fun set. This is one we try to keep in stock regularly. Simeon Spirit Guide, Great Common. Keen Sense. I feel like that's a great uncommon for some reason. Cloud Key rare. Retro Crystal Shard, and a foil Dark Withering for pack 1 on to pack 2. Foresee. They're Avenger. Panharmonicon Retro, that's pretty cool. And a foil rare, Boom Boss. Thanks, Rod. I had a keen sense that it might be a good card, so I put it in the rare pile. Grinning Ingus. I don't know if that's over $1, but it's a great card. Aragonda Petroglyphs and a Retro Chalice of the Void. Very nice. We'll sleeve these up, then we'll open your Masters packs. Okay, so we do have Masters 25. These are $17.99 a pack. Then we also have Modern Masters OG. This is Modern Masters from 2013. Those are $24.99 a pack. So if anybody would like those, we do have them in stock. Good luck, Beth. Here we go. See what you got. It's been a long time since I've opened this set. There are a lot of good commons and uncommons. I can't remember all of them, unfortunately, but I'm going to do my best. Borrowing 100,000 arrows. You know, I could probably borrow 100,000. Seems like a reasonable number of arrows to borrow. Zada, Willbender, Cloud Blazer, and Rourke Thar, the Unbowed rare, with a foil Savannah Lions. And a Morph token. Oh, Morph. What about Morph? I don't think so, Mariachi. I don't think so. Maybe one day, but not yet. Dark Ritual. It's actually a great hit. Because of this specific art, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else before. Could be wrong, but... Zombify, Corrosion Colossus, Cloud Blazer again, Decree of Justice rare, and a foil rare, Living Wish. Pack 3 of Masters 25. Dracula is in the Crimson Vow collector packs and in Crimson Vow box toppers. I think. That is Dracula, right, chat? Is the Crimson Vow box toppers. Yeah. Valera. Watchwolf from Ravnica. I used to love this card when it came out. A 3/3 for 2. Browbeat. This was huge in Judgment. That was such a massive pull back then. Chalice of the Void. No way. Beth. What are the odds? How cool is that? Congratulations. The foil Nihil Spellbomb. I think that might be a good one too. That's crazy. On to Modern Masters. Lava Spike. Spellstutter Sprite's a huge hit. Eternal Witness is always good to have. Stonehewer Giant rare and a foil rare, Skeletal Vampire. Was Were both of these master sets before mythics, or were there mythics in? No, we just hit a mythic. Never mind. Ignore my ignorance. Can you ignore ignorance? I don't know. Spell Snare. Death Rattle. Engineered Explosives rare, and a full Kodama's Reach. That's actually really cool. Welcome to the stream, Yant. Gifts ungiven. And a foil Terramorphic Expanse. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Beth. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Congrats on the double Chalice of the Void. Hope you enjoyed those. We call grabbing some as well. Hey Zane, welcome to the stream. Some fun packs. Orbital Fish Storm up next. Get the MH3 4-play pack bundle and 3 Modern Mass. If anybody is just joining us, we do need one more person for our one-time Duskorn play battle. We need 2 more for our Secret Strixhaven play battle and 4 more for our Secret Strixhaven collector battle. We only need 18 more likes to get to 50, chat. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out this evening. We have 4 MH3 and 3 Modern Masters. Good luck, Orbital Fish Storm. Utter insignificance. How insignificant one must be to be utterly insignificant. Pinnacle Monk. Wheel of Potential. And a foil Sylvan Safekeeper for the first pack. Got the Energy Reserve. I wish I had an Energy Reserve. That would be amazing. Just go. Energy Reserve. I need you. Kudo, King Among Bears. And Grist. Flip Mythic. Nice. Wouldn't that be cool if, like, you could just have an Energy Reserve? I mean, technically, I know I have quite a large Energy Reserve, but it doesn't release energy the way I wish it would. Talia of the Vast Mythic. It's a fun one. And Flare of Fortitude, the free spell. Last MH3, we have Sink into Stupor, nice, and Power Balance with the Scurry of Gremlins and Copy Land, our card. On to Modern Masters. We got Lava Spike. Dramatic Visions. Path to Exile, great uncommon. Angel's Grace. This art for Angel's Grace is awesome too. And Penumbra Spider. Or Numbra Spider, I guess. Maybe the P is silent, probably. Nice. We filled up the Duskorn play battle. Got a placeholder on there. I'll fill it in once we're done with these packs. Thank you, Faithless Looting. Appreciate you. So we have 2 battles left. The Secret Strixhaven play and Collector battle now. Hero, the Great Glass Spinner. This was a huge hit back in Kamigawa block. And full Auntie's Snitch. Last pack for you. If I can open it without everything falling apart. Vivid Marsh. Electrolyze. Epic Recite? I have no clue. Pyromancer Swath rare and a full Ivory Giant. Get this sleeved up for your Orbital Fish Storm. Thanks for grabbing some packs. But wait, there's more. 4 Masters 25 up next. You're welcome. Here we go. This is the, but wait, there's more part. 4 Masters 25. Or Orbital Fish Storm! Exclamation point. Copyright 2026. Act of Treason. Cultivate. Totally Lost. Thunder's Outraged. Goblin War Drums. Valor Nacros. Mesmeric Fiend. Plague Wind rare from Prophecy. I mean, it is all creatures you don't control, so 9 makes a little more sense, but dang, 9 mana. And a foil blue Elemental Blast. That's pretty cool. I can't remember. Red Elemental Blast is the more expensive one, right? But blue Elemental Blast is still pretty cool. God's Willing, Diabolic Edict. So many great cards in this set. Accumulated Knowledge. I used to play that all the time in Nemesis. Rancor. Is it Chemister? And a foil Murder. $125 or $1.25? Dark Ritual, nice. Vesvuvan Shapeshifter, Foil Court Hussar, Noel, last pack. Cultivate once again. Ooh, Relentless Rats. You can have as many of those as you want in your deck, so that's a great hit. Swords to Plowshares, Willbender, and Hell's Caretaker with a foil Woolly Loxodon. Get this sleeved up for Orbital Fish Storm. The only printing of it in foil. Wow, that's crazy. I never realized that. There's a secret chase that I didn't even know existed in here. No, I believe you. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, it makes sense. Faithless looting. Spencer up next, getting the 4 play pack bundle. Good luck. Got Evolution Witness. Witnessing Evolution. Guide of Souls rare. Makes sense. Yeah, Scryfall on some of those cards is a little less accurate. You really got to kind of go in and look at it. Boggart Trawler. Why did the Reliquary rare enough? Well, nah, dude. But prices do change over time, so always good to check and see what the current pricing is. Where's this cave? Nice. Arna Kenrid, Sky Captain Mythic. And an Aslask art card. Last pack. Good luck. Got the Energy Reserve. Vexing Bobble. Great uncommon. Kappa Cannoneer rare. And Polluted Delta. Nice fetch land to end it, Spencer. We'll get those sleeved up for you. I mean, for the most part, people are going to buy the cheapest one. So low is probably more accurate. Now, granted, if low is like damaged or heavily played, that's different. Yeah, Nadu is the goner. Our hero, Tauren. Good luck, Tauren. Consigned to Memory. Great uncommon. Primal Prayers rare and a full Monstrous Vortex. Hydroelectric Specimen. Flowing Mycospawn and Shilgengar, Sire of Famine. We're shilling for Pokemon chat. That's what we're doing now. You like how they even used a purple background? No, Covered Waste Retro. That's cool. Arcwave Innovation Borderless. Gorgeous. And Buried Alive foil. Last pack for our hero. Good luck, Tauren. Lelia, the Blade Reforged, and Flooded Strand. Nice fetch land to end it. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Talron. Anthony up next, getting 3 Modern Masters packs, and then might have one more order after that, but I will have to make some more name cards soon. Oh, this is the last one. So after this, I'll have to make some more name cards. If anybody would like to get an order in, now's a great time so you could be in the next batch of name cards. You get packs at cothencards.com/packs, or if you want to join our Secret Strixhaven Player Collector Battle, you can do that at cothencards.com/battles. Anthony, good luck. Playing Pokemon right now. Nice. I know there's that new, like, Pokia or something. I can't remember the exact name, but it's something like that. Kodama's Reach, it's always fun. Maelstrom Pulse Rare. Oil Brute Force. Dampen Thought. That would be nice sometimes when, like, you're overthinking. Just dampen the thought a little bit. Vivid Creek. Vivid Meadow. Divinity of Pride. Dang. 5 mana. But, I mean, in Commander, and a foil Flicker Wisp, that's actually really cool. Looks good, too. Last pack, Anthony. Good luck. Then I'll be making some more name cards. Ooh, Fairy Macabre. That's a good one. Glimmer Void. That's cool. And a foil Hammerheim Deadeye. Get those sleeved up for you, Anthony. Thanks for grabbing packs. Matthew's going to be up next with a 1-pack snipe. Then we're going to have Steven, Sean, Kevin, Yant, the call, and then our Duskorn play battle. I wonder if we're close enough. Nope. So if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're so glad you're here. By we, I mean me and chat. We're all glad you're here. My wife's also glad you're here, but she's not here with me, so I can't count her in the we. But hopefully you're having a great 3-day weekend. You've never joined the stream before, welcome. My name's Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. We're Magic the Gathering Rip and Chip stream. I've been doing this for over 5 years on the channel. We've opened over 300,000 booster packs live, and we're streaming from our studio in downtown Noblesville, Indiana. If you have any questions, let us know in chat. We're streaming both live on YouTube and Twitch. If you ever need help when we're not streaming, you can always email support@cothencards.com. That comes to me, and I will be more than happy to help you out. Which reminds me, I should probably pull up my email in case anybody emails while I'm streaming. Look, an email. Steven, let me check for you. I think you did, but let me double check. Yes, Steven, I do see it on there. Steven M. You'd sent me an email. I'll reply to you after the stream, but it does look like you got it on there. So we should be good. So Richard did join our Duskorn play battle. Thank you very much. So that is going to end up being Richard, Kelsey, McCall, Sean, and Alan. We have one spot left in our Secret to Strixhaven play battle because Jarrell just joined. Then we have 4 spots left in our collector battle. If anybody would like to join that. Let me make these last 2 cards and then we'll be good to go. Well, almost good to go. There's one other thing I'll have to do. Hey, Charles Vania, how are you? Hey, Chris, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to have Matthew, Steven, Sean, Kevin, Yant, The Call, Battle, Orbital Fish Storm. Feeling sad, not sure why. Well, hopefully you're able to figure it out, but sad is one of those emotions, and you definitely sometimes you just gotta feel that one and get it all out, and then hopefully it goes away after that. Yeah, Duskorn play battle is definitely going to be fun. Looks like we have 13 Masters 25 packs left and only 7 Modern Masters packs left for tonight. Matthew, you're up. Good luck. Hopefully it's nothing serious, Charles Vania. That's the goal. If you don't know why, it's generally not something too serious, so that's good news. Matthew, here we go. You got the giant dust wasp, Logic Knot, Rift Bolt, Kadamas Reach, Electrolyze, Feud Killer's Verdict. Dang. You gain 10 life. Tooth and Nail. That's cool. And a foil Arcbound Wanderer. That looks great in foil. Get those sleeved up for you, Matthew. Thanks for grabbing a pack. Steven. First order up first. And then second order up second. Imagine that. That'll work. So Baldur's Gate set, Edge play. AFR Collector Bloomborough play. And Masters 25. So Bloomborough play, Edge play, Baldur's Gate set, M25, and AFR Collector. Good luck, Steven. Here we go. Starting out with Bloomborough. Gotta look for all the animals. And the Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake sounds amazing right now. Patchwork Banner, great uncommon. Camellia, the Seed Miser, and a Mountain. And a foil Heartfire Hero. Starport Security. Godless Shrine, nice shock. Loading Zone for a double rare pack. And a gorgeous full art swamp on the Baldur's Gate. Hopefully we can hit one of those mythic dragons for you. That'd be pretty sick. How's it going, Mr. Tyra Thor? Cantor Venless Water, welcome to the stream. What have you missed? Some fun polls. Duke Older Raven Guard, Master Chef, Raga Draga, Gorgut's Boss Etched, Caves of Chaos Adventure Rare, and Send from Avernus for a 4 rare pack. We've been opening up some Modern Masters OG and some Masters 25. And Arena cards, apparently. Used White Mane Lion to win the game in Commander the other day. That was pretty sick. Utopia Sprawl, always fun. Lightning Bolt Classic. Reefworm. And a full Crimson Mage. And we have your AFR Collector pack. How what? Monk Class. Immovable Rod. This is the card rod that I saw the other day. And I was hoping you were in chat, but you weren't. But maybe you are now. Yeah. I have Vecna Extended. Null Hunter. Owlbear. Adult Gold Dragon. Love that art. And, ooh, let's go, Steven. Whoa, Borderless Mythic Tiamat. That is gorgeous. A sick pull. Congratulations. Get those sleeved up for you. So I used White Mane Lion to bounce this creature. It was a 3/2 for X1 red and white. I can't remember the name of it. But you can use Convoke to tap it, and then whenever it comes into play, it puts X11 tokens into play that when you tap them, they deal 1 damage to target opponent, maybe? Not sure exactly, but it can deal damage to your opponent. But I also had impact tremors in play, so when I bounced that creature, I got it back, and then I convoked, and I killed everybody. Maybe Soulfire Awakener or something like that? I don't know. But it was fun. Steven getting a DMR collector pack. Good luck, Steven. And my opponent had the board on lockdown. You had to pay like 15 to attack my opponent. So, for each creature to attack my opponent. So that was really the only way to win. Brand new box of Dominaria Remastered Collector Packs. Good luck. See what we find for you, Steven. Here we go. An Elefante. No Mercy Retrofoil Mythic. Helm of Awakening Borderless versus Blueprints Retro and Clifftop Retreat with a Retrofoil Squirrel's Nest and Retrofoil Plains. I'll get this sleeved up for you, Steven. Thanks for grabbing another pack. Sean going to be up next with 4 OG Modern Masters packs. Good luck, Sean. What did we find for you? Grape Shot's fun. Moldervine Cloak, classic. Sarkin Vol, mythic. I didn't know Sarkin had a last name. And foil Vivid Crag. It's actually very vivid in foil, which is really cool. Great foil. They did amazing on the foils in this set. Hey, David. Hey, Wesley. Welcome to the stream, y'all. We're on our journey to 100 likes. I don't know where we're at, though. Where are we at? Dang, chat. We're at 43 likes already. Only 7 more to get to 50, and we'll be halfway to 100. It's the Bell Stutter Sprite making me stutter. Great poll. Congrats. Jugan, the Rising Star Mythic. And a full Death Denied. Oh, that's cool, Rod. Spell Snare. The card I can't pronounce. And Grand Arbiter Augustin IV with Perilous Research. Dang. That is Perilous Research. We got another person for our Secret Strixhaven Collector Battle. We need 3 more for our Secret Strixhaven Collector Battle and 1 more for our Secret Strixhaven Play Battle. Those are our last 2 battles of the night, 1 of each. Last pack for Sean. Good luck, Sean. Here we go. Countryside Crusher, just casually strolling through the countryside. And a foiled Tide Hollow Sculler with a spider token. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Sean. Thanks for grabbing packs. Yeah, it was fun. We opened a Crypt card out of Fallen Empires, which was pretty wild. Actually, I've never played Grand Arbiter before. Kevin up next. Get a 1-pack snipe of Kaldheim set. Good luck. I love Kaldheim, such a fun set. Brings back memories of my first year streaming. Can't believe this was 5 years ago. Snow-covered Forest. Egon, God of Death with Throne of Death on the back. Frostbite. The full Grim Draugr. Get that sleeved up for you, Kevin. Thanks for grabbing a pack. I was sad we didn't get a Rainbow Veil, though. I was really hoping out of 60 packs we would get one, but we didn't. Yant up next. Getting all sorts of fun stuff here. Good luck, Yant. Dark-Haired Dragonstorm, MH3, Innistrad Remastered, and Edge. Fallen Empires was your first set when you started? That's terrifying. I'm glad you still play Magic. Good luck, Yant. Here we go. Innistrad Remastered. Collector, Tokyo Dragonstorm Collector, Edge of Eternity's Collector, Modern Horizons 3 Collector. All time. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, very cool variety pack here for sure. Good luck, Ian. Starting out with a human. Mass Hysteria Retro Foil. Conjurer's Closet Retro. Conjurer's Closet Borderless. And Conjurer's Closet Regular. I feel like we conjured some closets, chat. Not in a good way. Sorry, Ant. It's a lot of storage. Bloomvine Regent Foil Flip Dragon with Cirque Elusive Hunter up next. Gambling Storm Shell, Deceptive Frostkite Extended, and Meringue River Regent. Up next, we have the Edge of Eternities. Well, let me sleeve these up first. Got to make sure all the closets are in the sleeve. Hey, Garrett. Windtail Nami. Appreciate y'all lurking. Hey, Stream Team. How are you? Edge of Eternities. Triple Closet is it's a thing that happens, apparently. Well, Island. Terra Symbiosis. Solar Ray Extended. Singularity Rupture Extended. Ooh, gorgeous Galaxy Dust Bowl. How cool is that? And dang, Uthros, Titanic Godcore, Viewport Foil. Last pack, MH3. All the Garretts are here. Well, a couple of them at least. Which crypt card? Crimped card. I don't remember. Thief of Existence rare. Forum Etched Mythic. Wooded Foothills Extended Fetch. Nice. Toxic Deluge Retro and a foil extended invert polarity. Get those sleeved up for you, Yant. Sorry we conjured so many closets, but I do hope you enjoyed your polls. But call up next with 3 Modern Masters and 3 Masters 25. You're welcome, Cade. Three and 3. Good luck. So we have 1 spot left in our Secrets Play Battle and 3 spots left in our Secrets Collector Battle. Those are our last 2 battles of the evening. A loyal sentry. Good to have somebody loyal watching out for you. Boros Charm, great uncommon. Bident of Thassa, the legendary enchantment artifact, and a foil of Renewed Faith. Wow, that is gorgeous with the stained glass. I love stained glass in art. You're welcome. I was like, Crypt card? There's no Mana Crypt in Fallen Empires. I was like, Crypt card. Autocorrect. Got it. Took a second, but I got there. Boros Charm again. Dang. And Pernicious Deed, originally from Apocalypse. Are we going to get a hat trick on Boros Charm now? It was the last uncommon in the last 2 packs, which is kind of wild. Enthralling Victor, not Sam or Ted, Victor. Tree of Redemption, getting a mythic. And foil Browbeat, that's actually really cool. If you look, the person's earring is foil. And the eye, too. Oh, look at that eye. Oh, it's both the eyes. Oh, that is so cool. And both the earrings. They used to do so good on these foils. And, like, you don't see those details as much anymore. On to Modern Masters. Got the Frogmite. Now was reached. Dang. Paradise Mantle. That's a huge uncommon hit. Vivid Grove, Narcomoeba, and Earwig Squad with a foil Peer Through Depths. I think that Paradise Mantle's like north of $10, I think. What Scryfall said when I was doing research. Path to Exile, nice. Blood Moon, and a foil Take Possession. Last pack for Bacall, good luck. I'm glad we got it for you too, Nick. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Fairy Macabre, nice. We got OG Thalids last night, chat. It was so cool to see. Blinkmoth Nexus, nice. A foil Blight Speaker. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Bacall. Thanks for grabbing packs tonight. Up next, we have the Duskorn Play Battle. It's 6 to 8. Gotcha. Maybe that one printing was more. It is battle time, which is super exciting. You're welcome. So we have a Duskorn Play Battle. We haven't done one of these in a hot minute. We're going to have Alan, Sean, Bacall, Chelsea, and Richard. Good luck to you all. Each person gets 6 Duskorn Play Packs. High Spot and Low Spot each get 3 additional. The 36-pack box. Only need 2 more people now for the Secret Strixhaven Collector Battle. Only 1 spot left in the Play Battle. This is going to be fun. How are you doing tonight, Spence? Enjoying hopefully a 3-day weekend for you? Chelsea, Richard, Bacall, Sean, and Alan. Enduring or Overlords, that would be nice. Both are great. And both have cycles. Not in the near future, Darth Satan. I would have to find a really good deal on a box, because those would be like well north of, I don't even know, but probably be hundreds of dollars a pack. So probably not anytime soon. Oh, that's awesome, Spence. Love to hear it. He got some more mana. Nice. Exciting. Okay, here we go. Chelsea up first. Good luck, Chelsea. It was a lot of fun, Spence. We sadly didn't get a Rainbow Veil, but we did pull a Crimped card, which was neat. And we got to see a lot of OG old school Magic art. Good luck, everybody. Yes, thank you. Blazemire Verge for 0. Verges are great. A lot of good uncommons in this set as well. I'll pull them out when I see them. Valgavoth Slayer. Dang. Chelsea's starting out with 0-0. Also, thank you, chat, for getting us to 51 likes. 51 amazing people have already pressed the thumbs up button. Appreciate you all. First recording for 4. Only need 49 more likes to get to 100 this evening. We opened a Fallen Empires box last night, stream team. Rainbow Veil was the top card in the set, and sadly we didn't get it. Foil common or uncommon room. Dang, Charred Foyer. Adding 10 mana. Mythic, too. So that definitely throwing your low spot off a little bit there, Chelsea. 2 more packs to go. Well, we do keep it in stock. Swarmweaver full rare for 4. And Toby, Beastie Befriender for another 3. Duskorn definitely is a very creepy set. I did. I actually have it right here. Undead Sprinter for 2. And Enduring Tenacity for another 4. Getting one of the Enduring Cycle. So we have 4, 8, 10, 13, 17, 21, 27 for Chelsea. So started super low and ended up with 27. Richard up next. I got the marriage of the bunny and the whatever else. It was a very strange card. But very fun art. Richard, good luck. During Innocence, full rare for 3. Nice start. And Central Elevator Promising Stairs for another 7. And a Borderless Flood Farm Verge. Dang, Richard. Great pack. Demonic Council for 2. Leyline of the Void for 4. I've been playing Veteran Survivor in my mono white deck lately. It's been fun. I just pulled the green one. I will do the best I can. Grievous Wound for 5. Getting a lot of black rares. 2 packs to go, Richard. Razorkin Needlehead for 2. Threats around every corner. Not just one, every corner. It is a fun set. We did pull a Dwarven Armor last night. Dazzling Theater and Proper Room for another 7. Let's see what your total is. We have 3, 5, 10, 14, 16, 20, 23, 27, 30. 7, 14, 16, 21, 25, 30. It is 30 for Richard, so Richard's going for the high spot with 30, but call up next. Yeah, Rainbow Veil was like 10-ish bucks according to Scryfall here. And the Dwarven Armor, can't remember, but I know it was the second most expensive card. But call, good luck. If you live in a round house, a central elevator sounds perfect. Ghost Vacuum for 1. Or a call. Arabella, great uncommon. Peer Past the Veil for 4. Arabella is such a fun commander. No threats. Can you imagine all that drywall work? Had to cost a fortune. Simone, all questioning for 3. And Leyline of Hope for another 4. And Withering Torment, one of the, I think it's actually the top uncommon in the set. Dogboss Onslaught for 1. Norin, an Inquisitive Glimmer. 2 more packs for Bakal. I think we're at 13 right now. Dang. You were at 13. You just added 11 to that total with Restricted Office Lecture Hall. 7 and 4 is 11. That's crazy. And Silent Hall Creeper for 2. So added 13 in that pack. That's nuts. Now I don't know what our total is anymore. I lost count. Mental math is done. Ghostly Dancers for 5. I think we are really close to that high spot right now. We're like within 2 on either side, but I'm not sure where exactly. 1, 5, 8, 12, 13, 15, 20. 24 and 7 is 31. So Bakal's taking the high by 1. Richard, we will double count you if you're within 1 of the high at the end. 11, 16, 18, 19, 23, 26, 31. It is 31 for Bakal. Sean up next. Good luck, Sean. 6 packs. It was the Ghost Vacuum, you're right. Rip, Spawn Hunter for 4. Fear of Abduction. Gotta thank the Ghostbusters. Marina Vendrell's Grimoire for 6. And Leyline Transformation for 4. I don't know. Sean might... Ooh, and Sheltered by Ghosts. Great uncommon. Sean might be going for that high spot now. Is Sheltered by Ghosts or Withering Torment the top uncommon in the set chat? Kaido, Emblem. Jolly Balloon Man, double exposure for 3. That's right. Untimely Malfunction. Dang. Regular Jolly Balloon Man. This starts even creepier, though, because the balloons are human heads. And Enduring Courage for another 4. So adding 7 mana in that pack. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I think Untimely Malfunction's actually the top. It's up there in, what, the $5 or $6 range last I looked, but that's probably wrong now, too. NTD Tracker for 3. Don't listen to me, chat. I'm not an encyclopedia of Magic prices. I try my best, but I'm broken. Bad memory. Nashi, Searcher in the Dark for 2. This is going to be close, it feels like. Let's see what the total is. Good luck, everybody. Sean, you have 4, 10, 14, 17, 20, 24, 27, 29. Dang, Sean. 2, 5, 9, 12, 15, 19, 25. It is 29. Sorry, Sean. That does officially put you in the middle. Alan, last but not least. $587. We got to open more of those uncommons. Oh, wait. There's a decimal missing. Thank you, stream team. Alan, good luck. Marina Vendrell, double exposure for 5 and Enduring Tenacity for 4. Nowhere to run. Don't worry, chat. There's nowhere for me to run. This is a very close battle. You're fine, Rod. I knew what you meant. Doomsday Excruciator for 6. That is a lot of pips. Had to double check and make sure it was 6 there for a second. Battles lately have been a blast, especially Marvin, Murderous Mimic for 2. The Secrets of Strixhaven play and collector battles have been wild. We've had some that have been blowout, some that have been like 3-way ties. In fact, we've had like, I don't know, probably 5 or more 3-way ties out of Secrets of Strixhaven so far. Overlord of the Mistmoors, dang. Huge mythic for 7. Part of the cool Overlord cycle too. 2 packs left, Alan. I think we're at like 24, but I'm not sure. Wow. Well, that'll be a new high spot right there. Funeral Room Awakening Hall for 11. Mythic. That's crazy talk. Those rooms are so wild for battles. And Reluctant Role Model for 2 with the Creeper in the back. So I will double check and make sure my quick math was right, but I do think Alan took the high spot here with that crazy 11 drop. 5, 9, 15, 17, 24, 26, 29, and 8 is 37. So Alan definitely takes the high spot. Sorry to Richard and Bacall. Extinguishing all hope. Sounds like something that would happen in Duskorn, a House of 4. All hope of escaping is gone. Alan and Chelsea, congrats. Alan, you're going to get the left 3 packs for the high spot. Right 3 packs go to low spot for Chelsea. Chelsea, we open low spot first. Here you go. Congrats to the winners. Yes. Thank you very much. You're impressed. Ooh, everywhere token. Very nice. On Reluctant Role Model. Yeah, so I've always been good at math as a kid. I did accounting for a few years, although that's mainly Excel. But Wormweaver, Flow Rare. Did we get 2 Flow Rare Swarmweavers in the same box? That's very weird. And Head Shredder. That's really weird. But I guess it's a House of Horror. Weird things happen here. I just got another spot for a battle. I'll check what it is in a second. I've not played piano, no. Foil Sheltered by Ghosts and Dissection Tools. But I did play oboe for 3 unfortunate years. Alto sax for 9 years. And bassoon for 2 years. Hey, Alan, these are your packs. Good luck. We have 1 spot left in our Secrets of Strixhaven Collector Battle and 1 spot left in our Secrets of Strixhaven Play Battle. Those are our last of each of those 2 types of battles. Screaming Nemesis Mythic. Fun start, Alan. Enduring Vitality. Getting the green Enduring creature there. Last pack for Alan. Winter, Misanthropic God, and an Untimely Malfunction. So we did get all the top uncommons in the set, which was cool. Going to get these all put away, and then up next, we're going to have a bunch of awesome people getting some booster packs. If you would like to join the queue, you would be right after Kevin, unless we fill one of our battles first. That was untimely. Timeliness is important for certain things in life. I like being on time. In fact, my dad was military, and it was like, if you're not 5 minutes early, you're late. And that is very much still ingrained in me today. Orbital Fish Storm up next, getting 2 Secrets Collector packs. Good luck. Here we go. Have fun, Faithless. Yeah, Astral's doing great in the Mana Wars. A Braid and Requisition Raid, Scheming Silver Tongue, Coastal Peak Extended, Hardened Academic Extended, Reprieve Foil. Ooh, and a Silver Scroll Fracture. Pack 2. Oh, there was a foil Untimely Malfunction, and I skipped it. Whoops. I'll go back and grab that. Hold on. Thank you. Bitter Triumph and Locust Spray. Antiquities on the Loose. Prismari Pianist. Ox Plague. Ooh, Orbital Fish Storm. Let's go. Foil Vampiric Tutor. A foil Shattered Sanctum. Get those sleeved up for your Orbital Fish Storm. Great couple packs there for you. I'm not seeing it. We got a foil living phone. Foil scorching dragonfire. I think you saw a scorching dragonfire. Oh, there it is. Dang. It's the first pack. Or maybe it was the second pack. Very cool. Thank you for pointing that out. We got it now. Okay, we're going to have Kyle up next as soon as I make some more name cards. Thanks for your patience while I get that taken care of. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday evening for a... They are very pretty, Orbital. Hopefully everybody's enjoying a 3-day weekend. Words, chat, words. If you're just joining us, we do have a couple of fun special packs tonight. I'm refreshing real quick so I can make sure I tell you the right inventory. We have 5 OG Modern Masters packs left. They're $24.99 each. We have 11 Masters 25 packs left. They are $17.99 each. Dang, that's cool. Thank you for watching from Spain. Super awesome to hear. Yeah, good luck on all the packs, but Final Fantasy Collectors, those are... I mean, all the packs are cool to see, but Final Fantasy is just such a cool set. Definitely one of the better made sets in the last year or so. I guess it's been... Was it? Yeah, it was a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago. Dang. Time flies, chat. Okay, so for battles, Kyle, Jake, and Orbital Fishstorm are joining the collector battle. We need one more for the Secret Strixhaven collector battle. And then we have also Joshua in that collector battle. Then we have Jarrell. Is it Jarrell or Jarrell? Jarrell. I'm going with Jarrell. Let me know if it's right or wrong. Jarrell, Joshua, Odious Cards, and Nicole are in our play battle. We need one more for each of those battles to fire. And if you're interested in more details on those, you go to cotherncards.com/battles, which is pinned to the top of chat. We're going to have Kyle, Mike, Mariachi, Yant, Orbital Fishstorm, and Kevin. Good luck to everybody. Got to double check a couple things, grab a drink of water real quick, and then we'll keep going. It is important to stay hydrated for sure. I need to drink. Jarrell. Sweet. Glad to hear it. I always try to get people's names right. I'm not great at it. Yeah, Monday is Memorial Day in the United States. How are our Canadian friends from the north doing tonight, Blight Widow? You can speak for all of Canada. Kyle, good luck. Unless there are other Canadian friends in chat, then you can speak for yourself. I'm doing well. How are you doing? We're opening a Final Fantasy collector pack. That's pretty epic. Good luck, Kyle. Here we go. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Good to see you. Dang, we got a Sephiroth emblem. That is super sick. Genova, Ancient Calamity, got the borderless foil. Harry, Mages All Fear foil. Hera, borderless foil, Commander Mythic. That's sick. Herald of Hope. Built Skin Extended, Wrecking Ball Arm Extended, and the Earth Crystal. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing the pack, Kyle. Mike up next is getting 2 Final Fantasy collector pack. These are the last 2 of the box, I believe. I'm going to double check that real quick. Yep, last 2 packs of the box for Mike. Eating dinner, nice. Feel free to share what's for dinner if you'd like to. Curb Sauce, welcome to the stream. Everybody's hanging out tonight. So good to see everybody. Thanks for, if you're just lurking, appreciate you lurking. If you're chatting, thanks for saying hi. Good to see all the names in chat. We're at 58 likes, chat. We only need 42 more to get to 100 tonight. Okay, here we go. 2 Final Fantasy collector packs for Mike. Mike, good luck. Nachos. Nice. Here we go, Mike. Starting out with a foil. Tifa Lockhart. Gorgeous. Dovin's Veto foil. Hera, Herald of Hope. Commander Mythic. A Realm Reborn Borderless. Lice Extended. And Summon Primal Odin. Then last pack magic in the box for Mike. Mike, good luck. Got a hero token. Foil Muggle's Valor. Foil Daneth the Caption. Reaper Scythe Foil Extended. Shadow Extended. Mysterious Assassin. Raban Borderless. And Noctis Prince of Lucis. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Mike. Thanks for grabbing packs tonight. Hey, Domino Sky. Thanks for lurking. Mariachi up next. Getting March of the Machine collector pack. See what we can find for you, Mariachi. Here we go. Sometimes you gotta lurk. I appreciate all the lurkers. Thanks for all the 4-leaf clovers, Tommy. We appreciate all the good luck. Good luck, Mariachi. Here we go. Plains. Rampaging Raptor. Got the dinosaur. Elish Norn. Icar Mythic. Very cool. Liliana's Talent Extended. There's the Argent S etchings on the back. Foil Zada. Etched Emoti. Foil Bloated Processor Extended. And Onofenza. Kintree Spirit in the showcase foil bonus sheet. Get those sleeved up for you. Yeah, Final Fantasy can go both ways, unfortunately. Yeah, Elish Norn's really cool. Yant up next, getting Turkey Dragonstorm, Edge, and Bro. Good luck. ADC, welcome to the stream. We filled one of our battles. Our Secret Strixhaven play battle is full. I'll get that on the schedule. So we have one battle left. It's our Secret Strixhaven collector battle. We need one more person to fill that up. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Turkey Dragonstorm Brothers War and Edge of Eternities. Yeah, busy keeps the world going for sure. Dang, thank you, chat. We have 65 awesome people who've liked this stream now. We're moving up. Turkey Dragonstorm, good luck. Biggest hits tonight. I don't know why, but every time everybody asks me that question, I always blank. Chat, what are our biggest hits tonight? We've hit a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, got a Japanese Ghostfire foil. Clarion Conqueror. Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage, United Battlefront, Tips of Scales Extended, and Warden of the Grove with a Dragoneye Forest. Gorgeous. Mana Drain, Vampiric Tutor. Yes, thank you, chat. Hello from Argentina. Hello. 2 Chalice of the Voids. Yeah. So we got a retro Chalice of the Void from Time Spa Remastered. And then we opened, I can't remember, I think it was Modern Masters. And we got modern Chalice of the Void. That was really neat. Then we got the Mana Drain out of Double Masters 2022. And we got a foil Vampiric Tutor out of a Secret to Strixhaven Collector Pack. And Yant's hoping we pull a serialized card right here. That would be super sick. Or the even more rare Shatterglass Foil Transformer. Awaken the Woods, great mythic. Arcane Proxy, extended mythic. Ashnod the Uncaring, extended mythic. That's 3. Swiftfoot Boots, great pulse. Springleaf Drum. Quite a spike in the schematic. This is very off-center, top to bottom. Foil Blaster. It's always a mythic, so I'm not going to count that one. And a Fauna Shaman foil extended. And then your Edge of Eternity's collector pack. The first card, or the first pack did have a Viscera Seer, yep. Sadly, I never got an email about getting it signed. We also had an unfortunate occurrence tonight. We opened an Innistrad Remastered collector pack, and it had 3 different types of conjuring closets in it. We conjured all the closets in one pack. Got a Galaxy Forest, gorgeous. Sacred Foundry Shock. Festering Thicket extended. Weft Walking extended mythic. Rove of the Burn Willows, getting one of the mythics from the bonus sheet. And a foil Beyond the Quiet. That art is gorgeous. That art's really cool too. That's Gravkill, right? It is Gravkill. Get those sleeved up for you, Ant. Thank you so much for grabbing some more packs tonight. Hope you enjoyed them. It could be a worse card, for sure. For sure. But it just, we got the retro, and then we got the borderless, and then we got the modern frame, and it was just kind of like, really? Yeah, it was kind of like Rocco all over again, except the set was much larger. When we pulled triple Rocco from Aftermath for Connor, that was at least there were only 50 cards in the set, so it was reasonable. But Innistrad Remastered's a pretty decent sized set, so that was pretty hard. Okay, so we have 2 Masters 25, a Modern Masters, and a Turkey Dragonstorm Collector for Orbital Fish Storm. Rocco has a very modern life. What can I say? Orbital Fish Storm, good luck. Got Knight of the Skyward Eye. Darian, King of Kieldor. And a full Kavu Climber. Exclamation point boss to join the boss battle chat in YouTube. The more people in the boss battle, the better chance you have of winning the boss battle. So help them out. Get a win. Watchwolf, Humble Defector, Swords to Plowshares, Bloody Grove, and a foil Hordling Outburst. There we go. I can read. Thanks for joining the boss battle, y'all. Modern Masters up next. City of Brass. Super cool. Great art, too. And a foil Arcbound Stinger. These foils look so good. Then your Turkey Dragonstorm Collector Pack. Good luck. Look at all those boss battlers. Let's go. Eshki Dragonclaw Foil. Magmatic Hellkite Draconic Frame. Discover the Way. Rediscover the Way Borderless. Binder of Mists Extended. And Felithar. Dawn of the Obzon for Orbital Fish Storm with a Dragon's Presence Plains. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Orbital Fish Storm. Thanks for grabbing some more packs tonight. Kevin up next, getting a Modern Masters booster pack, 1-pack snipe. Then DC's grabbing packs. Then we're going to have our Secret Strixhaven play battle. Then we'll have Jake and Bakal. You're welcome. Relic of Progenitus. Is that one? I don't know what that one. Do here. I'll check real quick. Hold on. Dang, I guess that Relic of Progenitus was a few bucks. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah, I just didn't realize because that printing was uncommon, but apparently it was printed at common in some point. But Relic of Progenitus is about $6. Yeah, it is. Stream team over in Twitch chat said it's because of Popper. Kevin up next, getting that one pack snipe. Good luck. Manamorphose, that's great. Enjoyer of the Gitu and a foil Sentinel Wood Readers. They read the wood. Kevin, get that sleeved up for you. DC up next, getting 6 Secrets of Strixhaven play packs and 5 Edge of Eternity's play packs. Then we'll have our play battle. But gotta make some name cards real quick. I think Spence might be slightly in the past, chat. What do you think? Got Kevin, Jarrell, Joshua, Odious Cards, and Nicole in our play battle. Still looking for one more person for that Secret Strixhaven Collector battle. Is our last battle available this evening? Gotta make the rest of these name cards real quick. Spence will catch up eventually. And then we can welcome Spence to the future. Yeah, clovers are always appreciated for sure. Okay, so DC, you are up first. Good luck. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be right after Bacall. And we just filled, so you would not be right after Bacall. We'll have our collector battle right after Bacall. Kevin also joining our collector battle. We are now sold out of battles for the night, chat. We'll have more battles tomorrow night. We're going to have Kevin, Kyle, Jake, Orbital Fish Storm, and Joshua in our collector battle. DC, here we go. We have 6 Secrets of Strixhaven, and I need 4 more Edge of Eternity's play. We've tried so many times, Tommy. It is more fun that way. I don't, unfortunately, stream team. Shipping's super expensive, and y'all have to pay like import duties and stuff. I have to declare the full value, so it's not a great combination. Hey John, welcome to the stream. You can't take the DeLorean until we get to 88 likes, Spence. We're not there yet. We need 14 more likes to get to 88 likes so you can go back to the future. But we're close. We're close to 88 likes. Only need 14 more to 88, then 12 more 200 after that. No, he's allowed to be in the present, but he can't go back to the future yet. It's very confusing. 2, 4, 6, and 5. Good luck, DC. Only 25 more likes to 100. Good luck, DC. Thanks for your patience. Sorry that took a little longer than I'd hoped to get everything organized there. Dang, Field Notes Mythic, Echo Casting Symposium, and a sleight of hand and a foil Maelstrom Artisan rare. Fun first pack. I would not be surprised, Spence, if they do something like that. Splatter Technique rare and Locust Spray. I don't know what the DeLorean would be. That's a good question. Harmonized Trio rare and return the favor. We need 1.21 gigalikes. Practice Offense and Shamanic Revelation rare. I wonder what would be wild. You could never do it in Magic. But if the DeLorean said rewind one turn and start over. Hey, Jelly J, how's it going? Mocio, Vane's New Dean, Stargaze. Except, I don't know. That probably wouldn't be very fun. You would just do the same things again. Going well. How are you? Last Secrets pack for you, DC. Good luck. Moment of Reckoning and Repel Calamity. Now we're on to Edge. Going to the edge of eternities with the Human Soldier. Focus Fire. Light Form Harmonizer rare. Ooh, lasagna sounds good. Hope you enjoyed it. Nova Hellkite rare. Starfield Vocalist and Halia Guided by Light for a double rare pack. 2 packs to go for DC. Oh, that would be really cool, Spence. What about the skateboard? Or the hoverboard? The hoverboard, that's what I meant. The hoverboard. Zoofit to Osteo Harmonist. Open for some last pack magic here for DC. Good luck, DC. Hole Carver. Eternity Elevator rare and a borderless foil space-time anomaly. We'll get those sleeved up for you, DC. Thanks for grabbing packs. Book of Exalted Deeds. We'd have to find a way to get Faceless Haven in there too. Appreciate you, DC. See your Strixhaven play battle up next. So we have Nicole, Odious Cards, Joshua, Jarrell, and Kevin. Good luck, everybody. Clock Tower could be Command Tower. Probably. Okay, we're going to start with Nicole. And then we're going to have Kevin, Joshua, Odious Cards, and Jarrell. Good luck, everybody. They don't think they need roads until they go to the Wild West. And then they're like, roads would have been helpful. Probably would have been helpful. Good luck, Battlers. Nice Prophet, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Midnight Clock would be good. You're welcome, Wizards of the Coast. Except they wouldn't call it Midnight Clock. They would rename it like, what time did the lightning strike, chat? It wasn't midnight, was it? It was a different time. They'd call it the 10:57 clock or something like that. Good luck to our battlers. Nicole, you're up first. A road for one. What you don't know, Spence, is Gavin is watching. Wild Growth Archaic for 4 and Quandrix the Proof, Mythic for 6 with Spell Pierce. You're probably right. Probably does have a whole set sketched out. Conciliator's Duelist for 4. Gavin does not need our help, chat. Gavin is genius. Stirring Hope Singer for 3. And Together is 1. Foil for 6 for Nicole. Last pack, Nicole. The 1, 5, 11, 15, 18, 24 so far. Last pack we have Mana Sculpt for 3. Professor Delling Fell for 4. Hop to it. That's what, 31? Let's see if I was right. 1, 5, 11, 15, 18, 24, 27. It is 31 for Nicole. So Nicole's going for the high spot with 31. At least yeah, high spot. That's right. 31's not a low in the play battle. Kevin, good luck. Hey, Meth, how are you? Vicious Rivalry for 4. Ish. Sounds about right. Together is 1 for 6 and Aziza for 2. Crackle with Power Mythic for 2. Dang. Triple rare pack. Magma Blood Archaic for 6 and Feed the Swarm. Arc of Hunger for another rare for another 4. So we're already at 24 with 2 packs to go for Kevin. That's crazy. Great Hall of Biblioplex for 0, but you do have a Culling Ritual for another 4. So, what, 28? Yeah, those games aren't super fun. Flow State, great uncommon. Grave Researcher for 4, and Duty Beyond Death with a quick study. So we have 4, 10, 12, 14, 20, 24, 28, 29, and 3 is 32. Sorry, Nicole. Kevin sniped you by 1. 3, 4, 8, 12, 18, 20, 22, 28, 32. It is 32 for Kevin. I have no clue where this battle's going, so we'll see what happens. Josh up next. Joshua, good luck. The call showed Myth who's boss. Shattered Sanctum for 0 and bulk up. Yeah, I actually I already said this 100 times, but I steal the show for 3, hop to it. Had dinner with Gavin and like a bunch of other people, and I got to sit next to Gavin and got to hear a bunch of really cool stories. So Yeah, it's a new thing we just started like a couple streams ago. It's still kind of testing it out, see how it works. Exhibition Tide Collar for 1, return the favor. Try to make sure it doesn't jam up chat way too much. It's a 30-minute cooldown for anybody who's done a battle. Yeah, it was really cool. Also, Color Storm Stallion for 3 and Smallpox for 2. I sat across from Mark Tidin and next to Becca Scott's somebody manager, not sure. Venus Guidance for 3. They were all super nice. That was the part I took away from it all. All great people. 3, 4, 7, 9, 12 for Josh. Dang. Josh, that is super low. 12. That's crazy. Odious Cards, you're up next. You need 11 or 33. You do have to have 100 mana. I think you probably do, Jelly J. Yep, you do. Good deal. Withering Curse Mythic for 3 and stock up. If you're not on mobile, the name's auto fill. So there are a lot of great people in Magic. How's it going, Nova Surfer? Welcome to the stream. Rod, you won one. Congrats. Practice Offense for 3 and Giant Growth. Professor Delling Felt Emblem for you, Odious card. Dramatic Critique for 2 and Burst Lightning uncommon. So we're at 8 with 2 packs to go. Is that a borderless foil? Harmonized Trio for 2, Feed the Swarm, and a borderless foil Dreamer Cascade. Gorgeous. Last pack for you, Odious cards. You're at 10. You need 1 or less to take the low. And instead you get 3. Well, it was a valiant effort. 3, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, 13. So we'll double check Josh. If Josh stays in the low spot, just to make sure. Very close battle for the high and the low right now. Jarrell, last but not least, good luck. You need 11 or 33. Here we go. Mocio Vane's Nudine for 3. Interjection. Mathematics Mythic for 2. That's a fun one. Ardent Academic for 2. Disdainful Stroke. 2 packs to go. We're sitting at 7 right now. Procrastinate. Arc of Hunger for 4. Now we're at 11. Oh, chat, this is close again. This is so close. You have to put a number after adventure if you want to adventure. So like adventure space 50 or 1,000 or something like that. Flashback for 1. I think we're tied, right? 3, 5, 7, 11, 12. We're tied at 12. 1, 5, 7, 9, 12. Mathematics is your lowest card from the main set. What a close battle, y'all. This is crazy. Unfortunately, Odious cards, that officially puts you in the middle. Card 58 for Jarrell. We use the lowest collector number card set from your rares and mythics from the main set to break the tie. Joshua, we're going to verify you have 12 and find your lowest cards. We have 3, 5, 8, 9, 12. Your lower card is 48, though. You barely sneaked by, Josh. You got the tiebreaker and won. Sorry, Jarrell. A heartbreaker there for you. And then Nicole, as long as you really have 31, Kevin wins the high spot. So we have 4, 7, 13, 16, 20, 26, 31. So it is 31 for Nicole. Sorry, Nicole. Close battle, y'all. That was super fun. Kevin, you're the high spot, so you get the left 3 packs. Right 2 packs go to the low spot for Josh. Josh, we open the low spot first. These are your packs. Secrets battles have been super cool to watch. Nita, Forum Conciliator for your first rare. Here's your second pack. Yeah, I was super close with the tiebreaker, too. Challenge, Rex. Challenge. Not battle. Petrified Hamlet and Geometer's Arthropod for double rare pack. Get this sleeved up for you, Josh. Kevin, last but not least, getting the 3 high spot packs. You're good. Ice Prophet, if you want to battle Rex, make sure to accept the challenge. Sapphire and the Tempest, Tragedy Feaster, and Sleight of Hand. Erode, nice rare. Last pack for Kevin. Ice Prophet might have gone in lurk mode for a little bit. Ooh, Borderless Mythic Elder Dragon, Lorehold the Historian, and Expressive Iteration. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Kevin. I'm having a good night, J-Lu. How are you doing tonight? Happy Sunday. 3-day weekend Sunday, hopefully, for everybody. Hopefully not the Sunday scaries. Gonna get these put away. Then we're gonna have Jake and Bacall. Then we're gonna have our Secrets of Strixhaven Collector Battle. Then we're gonna have Myth and Anthony. I think we still have maybe a couple OG Modern Masters packs left. We do still have some Masters 25 packs left too. We're sold out of battles, but we do have all sorts of other packs if anybody would like to grab some. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jay. Jake, you're up with a fun assortment here. 4 Kaldheim, 3 Secrets of Strixhaven, and 2 Avatar. Four, 2, and 3. All collector packs. Good luck, Jake. If anybody has any questions or needs any help with anything, let me know. If you'd like to see what packs we have in stock, you can check out cotherncards.com/packs. Don't forget, shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. We'll combine all your orders through the end of tomorrow night's stream. And then as long as you paid shipping, I will start shipping everything on Tuesday. I'll start packing everything up and getting it ready to go. J-Lu, our next pack will be in a brand new box. So I think we have 12 collector packs left at this moment. We finished off the old box earlier tonight. Snow-Covered Forest, Spectral Deluge, Reckless Crew Extended, Battle of Frost and Fire Foil Rare, Firja, Arnie Broken Brow Showcase, Narfi Foil, and Pyre of Heroes Foil Extended with the Icy Manolith for our friend Svella. Got the Fearless Pup of Woo. Svella for your Icy Manolith, Snow-Covered Plains, King Narfi's Betrayal, Immerstorm Predator Extended, Doomscar. I love the foil and the purples there. Maja, Blight Step in, Seer Step Pathway. Love borderless pathways. They're actually a lot harder to pull in this set than Zendikar Rising. And a foil Toski, Bear of Secrets. Very cool showcase there. Got the Knotfold Recluse. Snow-Covered Island. Valkyrie Harbinger. Rise of the Dreadmarn Extended. Kaya, the Inexorable Mythic. Whoa. Whoa. Is this? Listen. This foiling looks very weird. It looks like it's missing a layer of ink or has an extra layer of ink. I don't know. That looks super strange to me for some reason. Does that look weird to anybody else? Yeah, it looks like it's missing a color or something. I don't know. Finn the Fangbear, Quakebringer Borderless Mythic, Carter, and Icebreaker Kraken. Let me get this sleeved up, and then we'll move on to some more packs. Kaya, the one who doesn't want ink. Snow-covered Swamp, Crown of Skemfar, Reflections of Lajara, Crippling Fear, Carter, Cosima, God of the Voyage with the Omen Keel on the back, Maja Foil, and Kolvari, God of Kinship with the Ringheart Crest on the back. You also got a cat token. On to Avatar. Ballistic Boulder. Foil Legend of Kyoshi, Flip Mythic, Bribery. Sokka Tenacious Tactician, Storm of Memories, and The Great Divide Guide. Foil Wartime Protesters Extended, Cityscape Leveler, Fun Mythic. Bison Whistle Extended, Chakra Meditation, and Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. Get these sleeved up, then we'll open your Secret to Strixhaven. There we go, moving on to the secrets chat. Return the Favor and Duty Beyond Death. Together is one. Forum Filibuster Extended, Joint Researchers Extended, Foil Days, and a Foil Mocio, Vane's New Dean for pack 1. It was a common misprint. Got it. Well, thanks for looking that up. Still really cool to see. Tackle Artist. Up to it, Helping Hand. Emeritus of Truce, the Cat Cleric Mythic. Furigale Flocking Extended, Together is one Extended. Ooh, Ultimate Art Pongify. Full Extended Steal the Show. Last pack for you, Jake. Good luck. Thanks for posting, Rod. Appreciate it. Pick Your Poison and Stargaze. Comforting Council. Turbulent Fen Extended. Quandrix the Proof. Borderless Elder Dragon Mythic. Triumph of the Hordes. Mythic Mystical Archive. And a Foil Field Notes. Geometer's Arthpod. Get those sleeved up for you, Jake. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Hope you enjoyed them. We call up next, get a 1-pack snipe of Tarkir Dragonstorm. Information is definitely good, for sure. Then after this, we're going to have our last battle of the evening, our Secret Strixhaven Collector Battle. Then we'll just be opening packs for the rest of the evening. If anybody's just joining us, welcome to the stream. We are trying to get to 100 likes tonight. We're at 85. 85 amazing people have already liked the stream, so thank you very much. Just waiting for those last 15 amazing people to do the same. We have 2 OG Modern Masters packs left and 11 Masters 25 packs left. Modern Masters are $24.99 and Masters 25 are $17.99 a pack. The call, here we go. Earthquake, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening. Starting out with Sidisi, Regent of the Mire Foil, Bloomvine Regent Flip Dragon, Ambling Storm Shell in the showcase. Why is the Storm Shell getting attacked by lightning? Oh, because you stunt. Got it. Jaws of Defeat Extended and Magmatic Hellkite Foil Rare. Get those sleeved up for you, Bacall. Thanks for grabbing another pack tonight. Going. Hopefully going good, but if not, I totally understand. Hope it goes better soon. I'm doing the thing. We're getting to open all the cool packs tonight. Having a great time. And now it's collector battle time, which is always epic. This battle is going to be Joshua, Orbital Fish Storm, Jake, Kyle, and Kevin. Good luck, y'all. You're welcome. 3-day weekend, can't complain. Very nice. Dragonlance are super nice. Alright, here we go. Kevin, you're up first. Then we have Kyle. Then we have Orbital Fish Storm, then Jake, and Joshua. So we got the 2 Ks, Orbital Fish Storm, and the 2 Js. Doing a box battle. No, there's no Drake here. Got a lot of cool packs coming up too. Okay, Kevin, you are up first. Good luck. Good luck to all the battlers, including Orbital Fish Storm, who says good luck to fellow battlers. Zombify and Feed the Swarm. Hardened Academic for 2. Eccentric Pest Finder for 6. Vicious Rivalry for 4. Fracture Alternate Art for 2. And Maelstrom Artisan for 5. Golden Chocobo would be sick. We have Return the Favor and Giant Growth. Mocio Veins New Dean for 3. Coastal Peak for 0. Practice Offense for 3. Awaken the Woods Mythic for 2. And Applied Geometry for 4. So we have 2, 6, 8, 11, 14, 16, 20, 25, 31 for Kevin. Good luck, Kevin. Kyle up next. But we got to make Orbital Fish Storm feel a little more as part of the crowd here. So hold on. Jorbital Fish Storm. There we go. Kyle, good luck. I don't know what Jorbital is, but you're now part of the right side. You're not in the middle. Duty Beyond Death. Dramatic Critique for 2. Turbulent Wilderness for 0. Exhibition Tidecaller for 1. Angel's Grace for 1. Dang. And Together is 1 for 6. That puts you at 10 for the pack. Knockout Maneuver and Disdainful Stroke. Magma Blood Archaic for 6. Muddle, the Ever-Changing. This is missing one of the ink layers again for 4. We had a Quintorius and another, I think, Rutha that was also like this. Meritus of Abundance Mythic for 5. Big Score for 4. And, ooh, Silver Scroll Awaken the Woods. I'm curious what that one's going for. I'm going to look that one up real quick. Awaken the Woods is such a fun card. Sitting at like 115, 120. Very cool. Congrats on that. So we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 15, 21, 25. You can't make this up. 29, 31. 2, 6, 10, 16, 22, 23, 24, 26, 28. It is 31. Your lowest collector number card from the main set is going to be Magma Blood Archaic. So you're both in the high and both in the low simultaneously. Get those put away for you, Kyle. So we know what your tiebreaker is. We will check what Kevin's is if it becomes a thing. Jorbital Fish Storm. Good luck, Jorbital Fish Storm. You, honestly, because the name cards are flipped over when you get them, you probably won't even remember that it existed. Silver Cola Disputant for 4. Prismari Pianist for 3. Conciliator's Duelist for 4. Deflecting Palm for 2. And Silver Quill Disputant Borderless Foil version for 4. So you got double Silver Quill. Pretty wild. And then pack 2. Spell Pierce and Silver Scroll Deduce. Very cool and common. Pensive Professor for 3. Vanguard of the Restless for 3. Pensive Professor Extended for 3. Berserk Mythic for 1. And Wisdom of Ages for 7. So I don't think you got 31. 4, 7, 11, 13, 17, 20, 23, 26, 27, 34. 7, 8, 11, 14, 17, 21, 23, 27, 30, 34. It is 34 for Jorbital Fish Storm. Going for the high spot. Jake up next. Silver Scrolls are very cool. Good luck, Jake. Got to see if he can beat Kevin, Kyle, and Jorbital Fish Storm. Elemental Token. Helping Hand and Giant Growth. Postmortem Professor for 2. Stensian Sanguis for 4. Choreograph Sparks for 2. Veil of Summer for 1. And Vicious Rivalry for 4. Dang, y'all. You're at 13. Quandrix the Proof, Mythic for 6, Relic Retriever for 2, Witherbloom the Balancer, dang, Borderless Mythic for 8, Veil of Summer for 1, and Stormcarved Coast for 0. If you somehow have 31, Jake, that would be nutty. 2, 4, 5, 9, 15, 17, 25, 26, 28, 30. Oh no. 2, 4, 5. 5 and 8 is 13, 15, 21, 25, 26, 28, 30. It is 30 for Jake. So Kevin and Kyle, unfortunately, y'all got sniped. Kyle, we know for sure you've been sniped since we've already double counted you. But Kevin, we will verify that you've been sniped if you're within 1 of the low spot. What a close battle, chat. Everybody's within 4 mana of each other right now. That's crazy. Josh, last but not least, good luck. You need 35 or 29. Thank you. Double kill. One way to put it. Apply Geometry for 4. Kinetic Ooze for 1. Molten Core Maestro for 2. Return to the Ranks for 2. And Birda, Foil Extended for 4 with a Shamanic Revelation art card. Disdainful Stroke, Feed the Swarm, Minded the Matter for 2. Yavimaya Bloomsage for 5. Vassalin Scavenger for 8. Dang. Brotherhood's End, Alternate Art for 3. And Dualcaster Mage, Foil Special Guest for 3. I have no clue what mana value we're at. 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15, 18, 21, 29, 31. Are we tied at 34? 5, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21, 25, 27, 29, 30. We're tied at 34. How crazy is this battle, chat? I told you, Strixhaven has the wildest battles. So you have 34. Your lowest card from the main set is Applied Geometry, which, Josh, I'm going to be honest with you, not a great sign. Normally you want to be down, obviously not in the multicolors, but you have card number 172. But we've seen gold cards win before, so it's not the end of the road. We already know Jorbital Fish Storm, has 34. So y'all are tied at 34. But because I have to look for a low card, I'm just going to double count anyway. 7, 8, 11, 14, 17, 21, 23, 27, 30, 34. This is uncommon. It doesn't count. Pensive Professor does beat the gold card, 63. So Jorbital Fish Storm gets the high spot by tiebreaker. What a wild battle, y'all. Thank you all so much for battling. Kevin, if you really have 31, that's it for you, unfortunately. 5, 11, 15, 17, 20, 23, 25, 29. It is 31, Kevin, so that does put you in the middle. So Jorbital, Fish, Storm, and Jake, only 4 mana apart in a very wild battle. Left pack goes to Jorbital, Fish, Storm. Right pack goes to Jake. Good luck to you both. Jake, we open the low spot first. Here we go. I don't understand the question, Rod. Stock up on stock up for Jake. Tragedy Feaster, Changeling Loyalty. Moment of Reckoning, Foil Dismember, and a foil Field Notes, Geometer's Arthropod. That was a wild battle for sure. Orbital Fish Storm, grabbing the last pack. Good luck. Abrade and Repel Calamity, Cauldron of Essence, Expansion Algorithm, Sundown Pass, Luster Storm Foil Mythic, that's sick, and a Foil Extended Mythic, Emeritus of Abundance. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Yeah, so basically what I do is I go look at the 2 slots with the traditional foil, the main set, Rares and Mythics. Those are going to be the lowest collector numbers because the main set is the... is where the collector numbers start. Any extended art borderless is going to be a super high collector number. And then obviously Mystical Archives don't count because it's not from the main set, and Commander cards don't count because they're not from the main set. You are most welcome. Thanks, Battlers. Myth. Up next, get a 1-pack snipe as soon as I make all these name cards. Thank you all so much for the orders. Appreciate you all. We only need... Oh, chat. We got 88 likes. You can come back to the future now. It's okay. We're there. We can time travel for only this moment. But we do need 12 more likes to get to 100 likes. Be wary, time travelers. Oh! Wherever you time travel to, you're stuck. We're at 89 likes now. Just making name cards, then we'll keep going. Only 7 more likes. We're in the final countdown. I think we're all stuck back in the Old West now. They don't have the proper tools to get the DeLorean up and running again until next stream. Five more likes, chat. The final 5. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I might have to switch to the long queue if I don't hurry up here. Myth, Anthony, Jaylu, Alec, Orbital Fish Storm, Alan, Jake, Dale, and Connor. Good luck, y'all. Myth up first with a 1-pack snipe. Myth is looking for all the mythics, chat. Every single one of them. Here we go, Myth. Good luck. Wilt in the Heat, Zombify, Burst Lightning, Vassalin Scavenger, Lorehold Archivist, Mana Sculpt, Daze, and Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. Myth, I'm sorry. The Mythics escaped us once again. Get those put away for you. As Myth would say, ish. Today's a ish day. Anthony up next with 3 OG Modern Masters. Good luck, Anthony. Basically, the time is in UTC. the way Shopify works with the automation. So it just is a thing. Greater Gargadon. Foil empty the warrants. Actually, that's really cool. Look at the foiling. Looks so good. Jorbital Fish Storm. Now a stream meme chat. Revel Arc Rare. And Test of Faith. Got some shiny undergarments. Last pack for Anthony. Good luck. Erosion Grip. Una, Queen of the Fae, and a foil Saltfield Recluse. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Anthony. Thanks for grabbing pack. J-Lu up next, getting a 1-pack Snipe, Final Fantasy Collector Pack. Here we go, J-Lu. Good luck. We're looking for the golden bird. One of the 77. Here we go. You got a hero. And a foil Vena. That is not a golden chocobo. I'm sorry. We tried. Also got Captain Lantern Storm. Oh no. Not another Vena. J-Lu, I'm sorry. Noctis Extended, Gilgamesh Borderless, and Lindblom Industrial Regency. We tried. That was not the pack we were looking for. But thank you so much for grabbing a pack. I appreciate you. And I will get this very carefully put away for you. Alec up next, getting 6 Adventures in the Forgotten Realms collector pack. You're welcome, J-Lu. Six AFR collector packs for Alec. Alec, good luck. Here we go. We got the Boo token. Somebody said Boo token's worth money, so we'll sleeve it up for you. True Polymorph. Bag of Devouring. Skeletal Swarming. Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Foil Gretchen Titchwillow, and Ace-Rarak, the Archglitch Extended Mythic. It was Lala. That's who it was. Thank you, Lala. The Atropal. Whumph. Holy Avenger Extended. Dancing Sword Extended. Ooh, Wall Spider Queen. That is a mean Planeswalker right there. This card dominated Standard. So powerful. Borderless Mythic. Gorgeous art, too. Celestial Unicorn. Dungeon Descent. Foil. Module Frame. Got Guinev. I can never pronounce that one. I'm just not going to try. You got the cat token. Treasure Vault. Zephyrus of the Hidden Ways. Extended Commander Mythic. Black Staff of Waterdeep Extended, Shining Wind Seer, Underdark Basilisk, Delina Wild Mage, Showcase, Owlbear, and a foil, Showcase, Westgate Regent. Got 3 more packs headed your way, Alec. Let me get these sleeved up real quick. Here we go. Oh, I remember you, Lala. I just can't remember what everybody says. Grandmaster of Flowers Mythic. Indomitable Might Extended. Triumphant Adventurer Extended. Red Dragon Borderless Uncommon. Hall of Storm Giants dungeon module. That's cool. The Purple Worm. That's got a green background. Don't ask. And Loyal Warhound, foil extended. You got a Loth emblem for your Loth. We're clearly sleeving that up so you have it. How cool is that? Loyal Warhound. Min, Wily Illusionist extended, plain magic. Flumph, extended art. Boule, Iron Golem. Old Gnawbone, Borderless Mythic. Congratulations. And a foil Flumph. So much Flumph for Alec. So much Flumph. Last pack for Alec. Ooh, you got Icing Death, Frost Tongue. For the, it wasn't an emblem, it was an equipment, right? Instrument of the Bards. Death Tyrant extended. Dang, that art goes hard. Meteor Swarm extended. Oswald Fiddlebender Showcase. And Mind Flayer foil showcase for Alec. We'll get those sleeved up, Alec. Congrats on your packs. Some really fun stuff in there. Orbital Fish Storm up next. Getting a Modern Masters and 2 Masters 25 packs. The Beholder. Good luck, Orbital Fish Storm. Here we go. See what you get. There's actually a big difference on Doggone. Hold on a sec. Let me open these packs and I'll talk about it. Counterspell. Technically, that version's worth a few bucks. Relentless Rats. Nice. With Boots. Nice. Rugged Prairie rare. The play packs are cards from the main set that you can play in standard. The exception would be special guests or bonus sheet cards, which are not playable in standard, but in general, cards and play packs can be played in standard. Blue Sun Zenith rare. And a foil Dark Ritual. That is super cool. Congrats on that. And then Modern Masters. Jumpstart packs are meant... The main theme for Jumpstart packs is so you can open 2 packs, shuffle them together, and then play against somebody else who opens 2 Jumpstart packs and shuffles them together. That's what Jumpstart packs are made for. Auriok Salvagers rare and a foil Vivid Grove. But they have cards that are Eternal legal, but not necessarily standard legal. There are some cards from the main set that will be in there, but there are also some special design Jumpstart cards in there. So hopefully that explains the differences. Jumpstart packs are made to be a playable game, and not all the cards are standard legal. Play packs are generally mostly standard legal unless you hit like a special guest or a bonus sheet card or something like that. Definitely some cool cards in there. Alan up next, getting 2 Masters 25. Good luck, Alan. I think it's relatively even, Chris. There are only so many cards on a sheet that they print. There may be like 1 or 2 mythics that they can't have an even number on there, but it's not to like shortchange one. It's just like a print limitation, but I think they probably have ways to get around that. I'm not 100% sure. Curse Catcher. Humble Defector. And, ooh, Nicol Bolas. Very cool. With a foil rare Hell's Caretaker. Now, there are some times where, like, especially in collector packs, not necessarily play packs, where they will limit like the special treatments a card gets, and that will affect the frequency of the number of times it shows up in collector packs. I don't know if that's conscious or just how it works out, but you could argue for like collector packs that's a real thing. Vindicate rare and a full Jalira Master Polymorphist uncommon. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Alan. Thanks for grabbing the pack. Jacob next, getting 6 Modern Horizons 2 collector packs. 825 is Masters 25. Masters 25 came out in 2018. Jake's up next with 6 MH2 collector packs. Good luck, Jake. Yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff to open up tonight. If you'd like to grab packs, you'd be right after Dale right now. Thanks, Chris. So, like, Chris, one example is the Soul Stone from Spider-Man and collector packs. You can only hit it in the first slot in traditional foil, or the last slot of the collector packs in the Thanos super rare foil, or the Cosmic Soul Stone foil. So in the collector packs, the Soul Stone is insanely rare, super hard to pull. But in the play packs, the mythic should be about as rare as any other mythic. So, like, there are things like that happen. But that's different than, like, play packs all the time. So 6, MH2. Good luck, Jake. We'll see if we get any bird stories. The stream meme bird story. Got the Etched Island. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Fun legendary land. Harmonic Prodigy Sketch. Marble Gargoyle Retro Foil. Soul Snare Etched. Nevinyrral's Disc Etched. And Foil Extended Karth the Lion. Got a Construct this time. Got the Parcel Mirror. Brings us our packs when we don't need them in a rush. Swamp Etch. Sanctum Weaver Extended. Esper Sentinel Sketch. Super cool. Bone Shards. Marble Gargoyle Etched. Patriarch's Bidding Etched. And really? Retro Foil Karth this time. So we're 2 for 2 on Karth. Let's move away from Karth. We've not opened one on stream, Chris. They're insanely rare. We have opened probably 3 to 5 of the Thanos Soul Stones, though. Maybe more. Chef's Kiss Extended. Threadless Agent Borderless. Ornithopter Paradise Retro Foil. Gaia's Will Etched. And Grief Borealis Foil Mythic. That is gorgeous. We'll see this up and we'll open your other 3. I don't know that the professor wants another professor. Chitter Spitter Extended. Verdant Command Sketch. Magmatic Sinkhole Retro Foil. Got the Flying Manatee Etched. Solitary Confinement Etched. And Rise and Shine Sketch Foil. Hey Jake, last 2 packs. Let's get some big pulls here for you. World Token.